5:14 is the time right now, taking a live look at the satellite and radar as we are tracking a chain of storms, and then the big one that you're really concerned about.
Yeah, that one really hits us Thursday morning. That is going to be a wet commute for sure, and a wet day all over. And there's several things actually we're worried about with that storm system. One, we're going to get quite a bit more rain than we have in one single storm so far.
Which I find unbelievable, because the day the house fell down, I was like, oh my God, this rain is so...
This is going to be more intense, and the problem is last time when we had that rain that you're talking about, at least the ground was able to soak up some of it. This time around, the ground's already saturated, so all of that rain that's falling is really going to run off. We could see spikes in stream and creek levels. We could see more urban flooding as a result. You know those businesses in the North Bay that saw water in their showrooms and the stores?
How about Daly City?
Daly City, yes, that one street where the cars were half submerged.
So when the weather guy is warning you, by the way, and worried, when you're freaked out on Monday about Wednesday night, Thursday morning, I think people should pay attention.
Yes, and definitely brace yourself. If you have any loose, like lightweight lawn furniture, pull that in, tie it down, because the winds are going to be howling.
I have a brand new blow-up Santa.
You have a blow-up Santa in the front yard? Oh yeah, a lot of folks are going to have those inflatable decorations on the front lawns. Tie it down, maybe deflate them and bring them in for those days, because the storm is going to be intense. When I talk about winds, I'm talking about gusts anywhere from 50 miles per hour in urban areas to 70 miles per hour at times in the higher elevations, in the hills. So we're talking strong winds. Not only will that kick around a lot of debris, that's also going to potentially bring down trees and tree limbs, and that could pull down power lines. So don't be surprised if we have a number of power outages on Thursday and Friday. Be ready for it. Do what you need to do. Have the flashlight standing by in case the power goes out and you need to get the lights on to look around, possibly get ready for work or school in the dark. That won't be out of the question for some folks. And definitely bring in that lightweight furniture, because it's going to be knocked around a good bit by the winds. And if you are in a flood-prone area, if you saw some flooding last time around, definitely think about getting the sandbags ready, because as I was talking about with Daria, the ground is already saturated, so we could very well see more intense flooding in some urban areas like communities in the North Bay where we saw some of those deep waters. All right, so that's what we're expecting with that storm. Keep it tuned here to KRON 4. We got you covered on all bases. We've got the look here on the satellite radar perspective showing us the wet weather to our north. We're also potentially going to see snow in the Sierra with this system, anywhere 1 to 2 feet in elevations above 6,000 feet. As for today, we're looking at mild weather. Again, relatively dry for most folks. The showers that we have this morning are confined mostly to the North Bay. Temperatures this afternoon will be in the mid to upper 60s. Here's your 7-day around the bay forecast, all right? So Thursday, Friday, those are the big rain days this week. It should dry out in time for the weekend, but for those 2 days, you certainly want to be alert to the weather that's developing. Keep it tuned here to KRON 4. If you can, download our mobile app. That's a great way of staying updated with the latest. We'll send out alerts, and of course, there's that live radar on that mobile app. A great way to know where the storm is moving any time of day, no matter where you are.